The Kingfisher production license is the first oil and gas license to be issued in Uganda. The China National Offshore Oil Corporation will be spending $20 billion over the 4 years of development. The issuance of the production license means that Uganda is progressively moving into the resource chain towards the production point expected to begin in 2017. The Kingfisher field in place oil is estimated at 635 million barrels, with 1,096 million barrels as recovery. Upon development, between 30,000 and 40,000 barrels of oil will be produced per day. The production of oil will also lead to production of associated gas, of which some of the gas will be used to generate electricity to operate facilities in the field.
It means this one which was discovered first, appraisal, the drilling was done, discoveries were made, appraisal has been done. Now the next stage is to prepare production. That's what is happening. We have already signed, ministers already signed other production requests, which they have studied and are compliant to the production stage.
The issuance of the production license comes after government lifted a conditional production license it had imposed on Tal Oil, the original licensee, over a field plan and a petroleum reservoir report. CNOOC submitted the revised plan and report in November last year, and upon comprehensive reviews and studies, government was satisfied.
A production license is issued when you have received an acceptable petroleum reservoir report. In other words, when the company has demonstrated that it understands the field and gives you a plan to produce that field sufficiently.
Government will have 15% stake in this license upon commencement of production. The Kingfisher oil field is currently subdivided into 16 exploration areas. 4 of these areas are licensed to 4 oil companies. Tal Uganda Operations Pty Limited is one of the companies licensed. Tal Uganda Oil, Total E&P Uganda BV, and CNOOC Uganda Limited are the other companies. Meanwhile, government plans to develop a refinery to process the crude oil and produce petroleum products are still ongoing. An advisor has been identified to help in procuring a lead investor who will have 60% stake in the refinery, and the process is expected to kick off in 2 weeks' time from now.
We are developing this as a public-private partnership. The 60% is for a lead investor who is private, the 40% is public, and that means government of Uganda. But we have also extended out of that public 40%, we have extended 10% to the East African partner states, and we have invited them.
Nankwanga Yunus Kasirye, NBS Television, Business.